What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Sunday Test Drive. Today it's the Kenworth T880. The truck's been around for a while. It is on the Steam Workshop. It comes from three guys. Three guys are taking credit on this one. And I know I'm going to butcher this name because, as you guys know, I'm bad with names. Giat. I don't know if that's correct. Guidot. Lucasi also has credit on this one, as well as Quattrophobia. So, three guys taking credit on this one. They also give credit to 349 Hugo as the author. This is an SCS truck that has a T880 nose on it. Now, right off the bat, there is one downside. Skinning this thing is going to be non-existent. The stock skins that are already in here, that come with the stock SCS trucks, they work on the cab, but not on the hood. So, if you guys are interested in using this truck, keep that in mind. You're pretty much only going to be able to use single colors. Also, the hood has a couple of glitches here and there on it. It's not, perfect. Honestly, in my opinion, the 660, I think it was, I did not too long ago, that one was a better fit. Same deal, SCS stock truck, but it just doesn't really gel right, and that one actually gels better than this one. Now, I'm going to give you guys a heads up here. I've recently changed my shifter position, and I'll explain more on tomorrow's 389 run, what I've been doing here, but I moved the position because my SKRS shifter from CSIO Tech finally showed up. So I decided to move it to give it more clearance to clear up the clutter that is on my desk. And so tomorrow I will include a photo with that and what has gone on, and also I'll start my little review, and a week later I will have that review ready to go. I know I'm not the first, I'm not going to be the last, that's fine, but at least I get my 2 cents out there, and everyone can take it for what it's worth. If they want to say, hey, great job, great. If they don't, then they don't. Thanks for the view and have a nice day. So, and then true to form with all my videos, if people don't like it, they don't like it. Thanks for watching, and see you later. But this shifter position now is really, it's almost in the same position as it would be in a truck. Although the shifter right now is a little lower than it is in the truck, but hopefully when I get the new shifter on here, that'll change. Also, I'm planning on picking up a Thrustmaster. That was a THA80 or something, like whatever it is. I don't remember off the top of my head. I plan on picking up that shifter as well, mainly because, and I'll once again go into detail here tomorrow, but mainly because the weight of the shifter is just too much. The weight of the knob is too much for the shifter to handle, really. So, once again, I'll discuss all that, so if you guys are interested, I'll see you tomorrow. But as for today, it is the T880. I really do like the way this truck looks. It's a really nice looking truck. Aside from, the way the hood looks, the glitchiness of it. Not a whole lot of options available for it. That is one downside. But this is the case with trucks like this, like the 660 as well. You're not going to have a whole lot of options available for you to choose from. You do have your 3 cabs. This is the, I guess you could call it the mid-roof. You got the high roof, or actually it's just an air dam that's been put up there. And then you got your day cab. You get a couple of choices on side skirts there, different steps, tank configurations, and a couple of choices on mud flaps, and that's pretty much it. You get 3 choices on the bumpers, no choices on visors, stock choices on your exhausts, 4 interior choices because they didn't make any changes there. So all this is basically just changing up the hood. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So I don't know why there's no visor options, but there are none. Oh, come on, you're gonna kill me, homie. There we go. When in doubt, just force your way over. I'll pull over so he can get by. There we go. Or is he turning to? Yep, he's turning to, so now we got ice on the backup. Not ideal driving, but sometimes that's how it is in the real world. That gives me another chance to take a good look at this truck. And it is a good looking truck. I don't see too many of these on the road. And speaking about on the road and good looking trucks, the 660 from Kenworth. You guys can say goodbye to that one. Kenworth earlier this week announced that the 660 is now going out of production. They are no longer going to make that. And so they're offering a special kind of limited edition setup here for the last 500 T660s. It is officially going to be replaced by the 680 now. So, unfortunately, I mean, there really wasn't much of a difference between the two, was there? And a hood aside, but I mean, they were essentially the same truck to a point. But yeah, Kenworth announced that a few days ago. I was actually thinking about doing the Sunday test drive with the 660. It's kind of a send-off for it. But I did that a few weeks ago. So maybe I'll do another run with it here later on this week. Now, there's nothing you can do about that little interior dealie hanging there. No extra interior options available, so besides the colors or, you know, the types. And as for what I'm hauling today, 33,000 pounds of foam. A little late on this one, going to Prim to the Walmart there, so why I picked it up from a winery, your guess is as good as mine. You're running empty. Come on. I don't even know what the hell that thing is. The Deerfoot? Wow. Should I push them? Do like they do in the ice road trucking? Just push them up the hill? Now, I know there could have been other trucks I drove. The Phantom, the 351, the Phantom being the W900, the 351 from Peterbilt, There are still a couple of Kenworth cabovers I haven't done yet, and I do plan to, don't get me wrong on that one. I am not going to be doing any European trucks. That is one thing I had decided early on, and I'm sticking to that. No European trucks will be showcased in this game. It's American Truck Simulator after all, not European Truck Simulator. So I know a lot. Whoa, I know a lot of guys did, American trucks on ETS, but now that we have ATS, it's not really needed. So ATS will keep the Americans, and ETS will keep the European ones. This is the first time using this with the shifter where it's at, and I end up finding myself going for my SciTech side panel because that's got a joystick on it. And I realized, oh wait, that's not the shifter, it's down here. It's another 6 inches further down. This thing look in the dark. Not bad. Not bad. I like that color too. Yellow and green are one of my two favorite colors. Obviously the green, as many of you already know, because that's usually what I have on my trucks. But the yellow as well. I like colors that stand out, and yellow is usually one of those colors that just stands out. It gets away from the yellow, or it gets away from the white and the gray or silver, black that most other cars come in these days. But as for this truck, if you guys are looking for something that's a little bit different, you don't mind being stuck with a single color, and options are not a big deal for you guys, then this is worth a look. Just like the 660, both of them are worth looks and checking out. If you're kind of tired of the same old SCS stock T680, although this is still basically a T680. Obviously you do get the different hood with it, so that does allow you to change it up. Now, normally for my backhaul episodes, I do something a little bit more wild, paint job wise or configuration wise. That's not going to be the case here because that is not an option. So we'll see what I end up deciding to do and what I'm able to do with it. I always get a kick out of pulling into this place because the freaking... Does it need to be that high? trying to keep to a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit. Most places like this already have that 10 or 15 miles an hour. Oh boy, right over there. Yeah, I scraped him. Super trucker, I am not. Alright, see if I can just put this in right between him and the wall. Now, one other thing I noticed, you see the holes cut back there. That's where the pipes, the exhaust pipes, should be. So the side pipes might be something that they added themselves when they made this mod here, just to change things up. Not sure if that was an oversight to fixing that, or something they couldn't fix. But all in all, it is a good-looking truck. It's definitely one I'm going to keep here in my garage for my drivers. So after I'm done with this week with it, I'm not going to sell it off like I have the others I've driven. Not all of them, but many of them I have. This one I'm going to keep in the garage. I'm going to stick someone in it and have them earn me some money. So that is going to do it here for this video here, guys. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you tomorrow for my run with the 389 as I talk about the shifter and my desk setup and what I'm doing with it. And I'll see you on Wednesday as well for a back haul. See what I can do with this truck to make it look a little different and stand out a little bit more. So until then, thanks for watching. Take it easy.